out of the door, off on another adventure. Joseph's just ahead, he's off to get sticky rice, and we're off to Fang for the Doi Ang Khang mountain race, possibly the steepest hill climb race in the world. Sticky rice purchased. We're just heading around the corner to meet at least one other person for the ride up, and maybe more, at Nana Bakery. And then it's 150k up the highway, basically, to Fang. Let's see who's here. At least Ray, he's coming with us. There might be a couple just coming for the ride. I did message and say we'd be 2 minutes late. There we go. We're going to ride Doi Ang Khang in a race on Sunday. It's Friday today. There's a little group of us riding up to Fang, 150k north, although only 3 of us are actually going to Fang, the other 2 are just coming for a ride. If you don't know what Doi Ang Khang is, or Fang, or why I'm saying it like that, then I suggest you do a bit of homework and watch the video I put out in November, maybe December, about the Recce to the north. I think I called it Northern Taipei or something. We went up and rode some hideously steep climbs, including Doi Ang Khang. If you can't be bothered, don't worry, I'll give you a little resume in a minute. We lose Travis in mask. Now just Ivan as hanger on, but he'll pull out in a minute, I think. Okay, we're about halfway to Fang, about 75k in, about 75 to go. The hangers on have dropped off, so we're down to a team of 3. But a different 3 from last time. Last time we had Jefferson and Mike, but sadly neither of them are actually coming to the race. Michael was never committed. He came to see what it was like, decided it wasn't for him. Good call. Jefferson didn't like the pollution. I think he suffers from asthma, so he's checked out and gone to Singapore. And Jefferson, if you're watching, I'm sure you are, I think you made the right call. AQI 149. Woo! But instead we have Ray, hailing from the UK. Ray, a previous champion of Doi Ang Khang. Sum it up in a couple of words, Ray. How is it? Horrible, horrible will do. I don't think we'll get any improvement. No one's going to say, oh, lovely climb. And Joseph, who you may recognise from my Da Nang videos, a resident of Da Nang.
Hello.
Looking forward to it, Joe? I've caught him with a mouthful of something.
I'm here for the snacks, here for a good time.
He's here for the snacks, the good time, and well, we'll just see how we get on. 80k to go, all up the highway. Time for a bit of fruit. There we go. While we stop for fruit and coffee, I'd say it's time for... So what are people riding? We got minimum luggage, taking very little. Joe's got a frame bag, handlebar bag and a little Rasta saddle bag. Gearing wise, he's on 36-34, which he changed yesterday because he was on 36-30 and failed to get up a very steep climb, had to walk, so that was good preparation. And then I got a bit more gear. I got 34-40 34 and Ray is on 36, 34, so we're all pretty similar, but certainly got the right gearing now. 36, 30, I don't think you're going to get up it. Okay, back to the ride-in. Where the race turns tomorrow, so we're almost in Fang, so we've nearly done the 150k ride. Not too cooked. In fact, we probably could have done it tomorrow, the day before race day anyway. It is what it is. The race will start just outside Fang, come down the highway, and then turn left here, 25k to the top from here. The steepness starts in a few k. That's it. Now we just ride into town, get some lunch and chill, and then tomorrow we'll ride to the registration point and pick up our race packs. Alright neighbour, very nice, I have to say. Come and have a look. It was cheap as well. Can't remember how much I paid for it back in December, but lots of light, bed, ooh, pretty hard. Asian style. Bit of a view out over the fields and the hills. So we'll be here for a day or so, chill for a bit, eat again, and then tomorrow we'll go down and do the registration. Okay, day one out. Day two, Saturday, race day -1 and counting, well less than -1. By this time tomorrow it'll all be over, but we're headed for the start of the race. To sign on, so that means just telling them we're here, getting our race packs, our numbers to pin on, timing chip, jersey for the race, and see if we can arrange something for getting our bags taken up to the top of the climb so we don't have to ride back into Fang after the race. Anyway, we'll sort that all out when we get a couple of k down here. And nice little leg stretch on the rest day. Don't feel I need to do any more. I think this must be the sign-on place, is it? I see bikes. Pretty low-key. People selling stuff. There must be a bench somewhere where you get to sign on.
One bag, one jersey.
One bag, one jersey.
E092
Have we got a bag? Numbers.
You check with here.
Okay. Check my chip. There I am. Peter Berry, 5059. We found Ray. Joe's behind me. We've done the sign on, got our jersey, got our numbers. Worked out that we can leave a bag for them to take up to the top of the race with all our gear in, so we can go light. And now all that remains for today is to go home, rest, eat more, and maybe watch some of the rugby and prepare ourselves mentally for race day tomorrow morning. We'll be up, I'd say about 5 a.m. Dawn is a-coming very quickly. Still not quite light. Morning all, it's race day. We've got free bad coffee. A few people arranged. I'm going to hand my bag in now, get it taken up to the top. Race is 30k. There's about 18 or 19 to the start of the climb. 11k climb. First k absolutely brutal, 2k downhill, and then the last 7 whatever k is just horrible. It just goes on and on and on. Anyway, looking forward to it. It's exciting. Always is on race day. This is the start line, certainly not the finish line. Brompton. There's always someone on a Brompton, whatever you do. Here they go. That's the pros. All the E's. 50 to 59. A couple of ladies joining us. Body cup. Okay, a couple of minutes.
9 ปีนะคะหากว่าพร้อมแล้วก็
Here we go.
4 3 2 1ให้ทุกท่านโชคดีค่ะ
โชคดีนะครับสำหรับการขอให้ทุกท่านมีความสุขนะครับวันนี้มีความสุขนะครับ
ที่จุดเข้าเส้นชัยค่ะ
A little bit chilly out, sun's coming up. Don't go too crazy at the start, but someone will be happy to sit on the front and do the work. Watch out for the potholes. First turn onto the main highway. I'm in good position, about 10th, so just sitting in the wheels. We're not going too fast, like 36, 37 kph. It's a big old group though. Around the temple, still a few k to go. Just drafting this car. And here we go. First ramp looming up. At this point, the group will explode. And some will go too fast. You can't go too slow. 1 hour of pain. Here it is. Already a little group's gone off. I would say too fast. We'll find out. I'll probably catch them in a bit. And we're catching the tail of the younger group. It's all going to spread out into the very steep ramp now. 20 something, and no one's going fast. $23, $24, 25%. Ouchie ouch. But we're over. One more little kicker. So 2k downhill. Go easy on the corners. We're near the front of our age category now, if not at the front. As predicted, I caught everyone who raced ahead on that ramp. Always happens. Past the little orange farm. Apparently we're third in our age group here, or fourth. Into the final 6k now. Average is about 15%. Absolutely brutal. This is where it starts to hurt. 5.6 to go, 800 meters to climb. You do the math, and I think that's about 14%. A couple of easier bits, but when it gets going, just doesn't give up. Into the last 4k now, still 650 to climb. That's steep. Overtaking lots of D's. That's the 30-year-olds. Still a few E's ahead. Just steady pace. 4 to go, we got our first walker. And it's a lot steeper than this. I'm pretty cooked, but I know I'll make it, so just saving a bit for the last K or two. That's the theory. That's my competition. It's gel time. Need a bit of energy. Water station. Got it. A few sips. Try not to choke. And done. The killer ramp. This is the steepest part now. Looks flat on camera. I tell you, looks vertical in the flesh. Very slow, zigzagging. Still over 3k to go. 25, 26. Oh, yo, yo. That's the worst of it. Hola, Javier. ¿Qué pasó, mano? Vamos, vamos. 2.5. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's as good as it gets. Kilometre to go, over 20%. 150 to climb, so average 15 to the end. That's not easy. Everyone's cooked now. I put in a bit of a dig a minute ago to drop a couple of these. If only E-class riders could do with some Class A's right now. Keep on pushing. There it is. Finish line 1k. $300 meters to go. Don't think I can catch anyone, but I don't think anyone's catching me. Yeah, I see one ahead, but no, I'm absolutely cooked. Just ride it in, boy. That's it. Whew. Oh man. Rice, chicken, fried egg, soup. Just what I was called for. Third in category, so I should get on the podium.
All right, the big bro made it onto the podium. That's it, that's it. That's my idol right there. That's my idol. I want to be like him when I grow up.
Okay, that's the end of the festivities. Now we've got to ride down and then 150k home. Don't think I need to film that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the KOM, Doi Ang Khang, and maybe not see you next year, but in 2 years I'll be in the older age category, so maybe I'll be back then. Okay, on today's ride, out. A lot easier going down than up. Some of these disc brakes singing behind me. Right.